Hello everyone, and welcome to Digital Realm. Welcome to the realm with me, Prowen. In today's episode, we'll be discussing the recent Xbox announcement or presentation for gameplay of their upcoming games for the Xbox Series X. The reason why I say gameplay is because there was a lack of gameplay. Some games did, and it was cool. Some of them. Other games didn't necessarily resonate with me. It was definitely not a Nintendo Direct, where majority of the stuff appealed to me, but as someone who's excited to jump into the new console generation, I was going to say console war, but I feel like everyone pretty much picked their lanes. Yes, Sony and Xbox are very much competing. Nintendo sticks to Nintendo, and that's cool. And with this generation coming up, Xbox is deciding me. A lot of the things with Sony I haven't really necessarily been impressed with, so let me know where you're going in. This isn't necessarily a bash on one side or the other, and this isn't necessarily like this one's better than the other, but it's something that I'm interested in, something that I'm excited for, and I'd love to hear from you all. So put your comments below whether you're going to be going with the PS5 this year or going with Xbox Series X or both. That's really cool. As I said, something that's really excited me though is the upcoming release of the new console going over to SSD. Now, having an SSD on my computer now, I've seen the light. I have an M.2 drive as well, and I've seen the progression apart from, going away from hard drives and stuff, and I cannot wait for the improvement in those speed levels. Cannot wait. So in this video, I'm going to be putting the conference up. I'll be going over the things that stuck out to me. This isn't the whole presentation. If you want to see that, there's a very kind of, I'm going to put it out there, I would say dull reaction to everything, because as I said, it wasn't really resonating to me. It was very early in the morning. It wasn't the best. So there's that, if you will. You can check that out, or you can just see this and see what resonated with me, things I'm excited for. By the way, I'm not sure if this is just for today only. I know it's very limited, but there is still Xbox sales going on for games in the store, and there's also a GameStop sale going on. For the GameStop one ends sooner. I'm pretty sure the I'm pretty sure the GameStop one ends like within a few hours, like today or tomorrow. So go and check them out. I just got 8 games, or technically 5 games, because one of them was a collection, or 6 games then, for $40. So that's amazing. So I got BioShock, the collection. That I got for like $9 off of this sale that's going on. It's half price. There's different tiers. If you get 2 games, it's 20% off. 3 games, 30% off. 4 games, 40% off. And 5 games or more, 50% off. So it's really nice. I did rebuy Final Fantasy 15. I had it on the PS4 before I sold it for the Xbox. I got that for $2.50. So if you wanted to get Final Fantasy on the Xbox right now, pre-owned of course, not new, although you can still do it, it's just not going to be part of the sale. $2.50. Incredible. I finally took the plunge and got South Park: The Fractured Butthole. So I got that for $5. And then, because of Philip DeFranco going on about it a long time ago, but going on about it, I also got Shadow of Mordor, Middle-earth, and Shadow of War, Middle-earth. So I got those for $3.99 and then $4.99. So that was fantastic. And then the big one, which if you've been following this for the last month or so, or a few weeks, I've been doing reactions to One Piece. I'll be doing One Piece episodes Monday through Friday, so stay tuned for that. Weekend, I'll try and do live stream or just different content, but Monday through Friday will be the One Piece episodes, and then different content like this throughout the weekends. But I got One Piece World Seeker. That one I got for $8.99. So altogether, it's like $40 altogether, $40.88 because of shipping and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So go and check that out if you are in the market for some cheap games. Especially since the Xbox One X, I bought that because I was done with the PS4. Again, it's not for bashing or anything, just did not like the controller after playing with a Switch Pro controller, and then getting the Xbox to play with my in-laws. because they're big Xbox fans, they're big Xbox ecosystem people. I wanted to play with them, and I never had the console to play with them, so I got that so we could play Call of Duty and all that together. But yeah, I didn't like the controller. With the PS5, they're changing their controller with the DualSense, so I'm curious. I'll maybe won't get it straight away. Maybe like I'll wait a couple of years to see how they kind of play out. But I'm very excited for the Xbox. And with that, 6 minutes of me going on? Let's get into the video. I'll do time codes, so you can see my reactions for everything like that. Not necessarily reactions, but my thoughts on everything. And you don't have to listen to me rambling on. But also, stay to the very end. If you stay to the very end, comment that you got to the very end, and I will be doing a video for everyone who comments that they got to the very end on Tuesday. Today's Friday, but Tuesday I will do an announcement for the winners, or the winner I should say, because there's only one code. But yeah, stay to the very end, because I have a little thing for you for sticking by this video, to sticking by the channel, and I really appreciate it, everyone being here. But yeah, let's bring up the Xbox, shall we, and we have a look at this. It'll be totally different games, because this is Xbox and I'll be talking about a Nintendo game or Platinum game. But anyway, that's a little tidbit for you. But anyway, stay to the very end. You'll be thankful you did, because there might be some juicy stuff there. But anyway, let's have a look here. Okay, so I mentioned at the very beginning that this was meant to be a gameplay presentation for upcoming games for the Xbox Series X. And as we go through it, you're going to see that there isn't very much gameplay, but I'm going to show you things that stuck out to me and what I'm excited for. Let me know in the comments below what you really enjoyed, what you found interesting, what you're looking forward to, because I'm really interested by that and curious. I know that Xbox put out a sorry saying they kind of did a hype up for gameplay, and they maybe kind of didn't meet expectations, which obviously was true. And I didn't realize at the time, because I was doing it live, that other people felt the same way as me, or kind of had different reactions to it, resemblings to like I had. As I said, if you see it live, what I did, I really wasn't into it at all. But anyway, here's some things that stuck out to me. Okay, so we had this game come up first, and it was very interesting. It looked like kind of like Crysis. There's probably other games you can better descript it to than that, but I feel like it was like kind of like Crysis, and I was like, this looks really cool. I'm down with this. So this was a game that they started off the presentation with, and it looks really nice. A lot of the games coming up that you saw, or we saw it live on the Xbox Inside, didn't look necessarily next gen, and we know that they were mentioning this is going to be the leap between 2D and 3D. It's going to be the leap between this, 3D and this coming up. So I wasn't really feeling it. It felt like an Xbox One X, Xbox One kind of game, the current generation, but high end. But yeah, this looks really cool. I'm very interested in this one. And this one is called Bright Memory Infinite. Now, a game that we didn't get any gameplay of, but we got a cinematic. We have no idea what it's going to be like. It's going to be on Game Pass right here. It's this interesting game. Now, a lot of the inside Xbox for the gameplay presentation was very horror-y, maybe survival horror. We don't know, again, because we don't know anything about these games much. But yeah, a lot of them were very dark, very interesting, like demonic, if you will. Alien, I thought, and if you look at my presentation, I was like, oh, like Alien. But yeah, there's some very interesting things going on, very dark premises. Recently, I just got my hands on Hellblade. Very nice game. I felt like I was pretty far into that, but I looked at a guy because I was stuck, as I do with puzzles. I'm terrible. Maybe I'll do a live stream. You can watch me, like where I'm at currently, going forth. But yeah, it looks dark like that. But Hellblade's really cool. I can't wait for the sequel. I have to finish the first game though. But anyway, there's this game. This is Scorn. Now, they mentioned that all these studios here are making games currently for the Xbox Series X. I'm pretty sure they're for that release window, but then they open it up to this. Check this out. So these are all the developers right now making Xbox Series X games. So if we take a look at this, there's a lot of companies right here, like all main studios are making games right now. So I had a report, I think it's for 1 year, it could be 2 years, but I'm pretty sure for the first year, Xbox Series X isn't going to have necessarily any exclusives in the terms of only on Xbox Series X, because the Xbox One X or Xbox One is going to have games that the Series X is going to have. So they'll just have like a smart, it's like called like smart delivery, where you can buy it on the Xbox One and then it will come over with you to the Series X with upgraded enhancements and stuff like that. So a lot of these games, or games that the developers have been making, will be like that, at least for the first year. I'm not sure if it's 2 years, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 year. So be mindful of that. If you are thinking of upgrading, there's not necessarily going to be like any dedicated. There may be some. We'll find out in July when the first party Microsoft publishers and all that come out with their game presentation, because that's in July. So be ready for that in July. That's when we're going to hear all the big gun games like Halo and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. This was third-party presentation, this one, which you're watching, or had watched. So, yeah, so be mindful of that. So if you're ready to jump over, there may not necessarily be any exclusives you couldn't get on Xbox One. So you can hold off, unless you want, like myself, SSD and all that fun stuff, all the cool little gadgets and all that, you know? Also, you can get Xbox Access too. It's like $20 or $24, depending on what they're going to do. And you can get the console with the Game Pass and everything like that. Really good deal, good bargain right there. I think it was like, or depending on how much the console is going to be, really. I was just looking at this Xbox Series X, which is $25 or $24.99, and basing it off of that. But anyway, let's continue on with the next game. Again, a lot of the games being presented were very dark, very kind of evil, if you will, sinister. Anyway, this game looked really, really cool. They kind of caught my attention with this scene. Now, I'm playing Assassin's Creed 2 for the first time, and I'm very much looking at faces of games. There was a game that, it might be that, or it might be Hellblade. No, it wasn't Hellblade, it was Assassin's Creed 2. My wife was mentioning about the faces. She's like, ooh, that doesn't look that great. Well, look at this right here. This is what I was saying about this. This doesn't seem very much like a generation jump. It felt like an Xbox One game. Yeah, current generation. So I'm curious if that's going to be enhanced on the Xbox Series X, or if this is like an early day game and like down the road they'll do the faces better. But it just looks like a kind of like a current gen game. But it does look interesting. I like the darkness of it. It's very interesting. Maybe GTA-ish kind of. But yeah, we'll see here. As you can see, there's like lots of darkness kind of thing. Shock-like. We'll see. But yeah, let me know if you like this one or not. This is Vampire: The Masquerade. Oh, Bloodlines. So the next game coming up, I just mentioned about Vampire and everything like that, and it looked cool, but it wasn't on necessarily my list, my radar for going to be picking up straight away. The next game coming up will be on that, and as I click play, I'll show you. They announced that the studio, or the musicians and all that behind Silent Hill. Now, I don't know if it's the director or not of Silent Hill, but they did mention the composer and the music behind Silent Hill is going to be behind this game, a Game Pass game. So everyone's made to get it if you have Game Pass. This is called The Medium, and again, demonic, kind of dark horror. This looks very interesting. Again, no gameplay, but the cinematic looks very cool, and yeah, I'm interested in seeing more on this, more on Medium, more so than Vampire, which we saw prior. But we did see some gameplay in the Vampire, but this one caught my eye. And again, it's all cutscenes and stuff like that, which is why like naming it gameplay wasn't necessarily correct, but definitely piqued my interest in this one, especially when they mentioned the music, and you can get that if you listen to it, the music of Silent Hill. Silent Hill is a game that I have still not completed because it was terrifying. When you get into the hospitals and stuff like that, ooh, I don't think I got much past that, so I don't know where that is in the game, but just for you all there, check out this image. Whew. Can't wait to be playing this. So it's going to be coming out holiday 2020. You can check it out on themediumgame.com. This is going to be enhanced for the Xbox Series X, so check it out. If you see that sign over there, that green one, you can get it. It's going to be on Game Pass too, so everyone should be able to play it on Game Pass. Alright, so the next game that I really enjoyed, that stuck out to me, was one that took me by surprise. And I say surprise because I do nothing of it, of course, like a lot of these games. There was 13 games being presented, but as soon as I saw Bandai Namco, I was like, ooh, as someone who plays on the Switch or Nintendo, we don't necessarily get a lot of their games, like a lot of their mainstream games and all that. That's what I meant. Wow, is it hot? Crazy. Anyway, this game right here. When I saw the Smart Delivery, that's what it's called. Smart Delivery. There you go. That's what that word I was talking about earlier. So you can buy it on the Xbox One, and you can bring it over to the Xbox Series X, and well, get all the benefits and added goodies. But yeah, this one looks really cool, and it's anime style. It kind of had like Sword Art Online kind of thing with the character design, kind of like Sword Art Online character design, and then with an awesome anime kind of featurette, almost like Last of Us. Well, I won't say it too much, but it's The Last of Us, you know. You know that. What's on there? But anyway, I mentioned that because of the creatures and stuff. Okay, anyway. Yeah, this is really cool. There's a little bit of gameplay, it looks like, here and there, but this one's called Scarlet Nexus. So keep an eye on Scarlet Nexus. And well and truly, they were my three. The Medium, Scarlet Nexus, Bright Memory. To be honest with you, that was the last one that I was really interested in, apart from the last one, which is coming up to. And then the last one that I was really interested in, which we thought was going to have, like, all this cool gameplay and stuff like that, was Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which they said was going to be like presentation on gameplay, and everyone looked forward to seeing it, gameplay and everything, and we got nothing like that. There were maybe some scenes that were gameplay footage within, like cinematic cutscene within gameplay, but we didn't see actual gameplay being played, and that's what we all tuned in for, well, a lot of us tuned in for, to check out. So that was disappointing, but this is on my radar. This game is the reason why I went and bought like a bunch of Assassin's Creed games on the Xbox because of that deal, which I mentioned at the beginning. I got for $60, I got 8 games, so that was really awesome. I never played past the first game because it just felt really buggy and all that when I played it, and I just never really got into the franchise. I wish I had, because then I have to play them all now before this one comes out. But yeah, I watched on YouTube like all the cinematic cutscenes, and then I jumped into the Ezio collection with Assassin's Creed 2. Wow, what an improvement! This company did so good with the Assassin's Creed 2. I can't wait to see what's coming out next with that series. You know, I got as I said, the Ezio collection. Then I got the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. There was one after Black Flag that I got, and then it was Origins and Odyssey. So I'll probably just watch Assassin's Creed 3, and then I'll probably watch Unity. There was another one there. There's like 2 in the middle there, which one I got and one I didn't get. But anyway, oh, was it Rogue? I think I got Rogue. Yeah, so I got Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and then I got Rogue, and then Unity I'll just watch. There's another one I'll watch, Odyssey, and then Origins. Yeah. And then I'll be up to date with Valhalla. So if I do any live streams, it'll be those games that I'll be playing. So if that's interesting to you, check out, well, here. You can go on my Twitch, Gamer Realm. You can go to Mixer with Prowen. So yeah, you can find me everywhere because I do on Restream. So wherever you want to watch your content, wherever you want to watch the live streams, I'll be playing. But yeah, these were the ones that stuck out to me of this conference for the gameplay. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I really would like to hear from you all on this. And what do you think of me kind of covering a little bit of Xbox here and there? Let me know, since I do primarily do a lot of Nintendo, obviously anime stuff, but I like to stick within the realm of like Nintendo and all. But with my excitement for the new generation coming out, Xbox Series X, other consoles, maybe Switch will have something else coming out next year, we'll see. But yeah, I'm very curious to hear your thoughts. Now, for everyone who stayed to the very end, I appreciate you all being here. If you skipped forward, then you wouldn't know when I'll be talking about this, so yeah, appreciate you still being here. Thanks for clicking on the video and all. But I have a giveaway, and the reason why I'm giving this away is because there was a delay due to the pandemic and everything going on. There was a delay with shipping out the physical copies of Wonderful 101 that I kickstarted, or backed with a Kickstarter. So I'm going to get a Switch copy, but I don't necessarily want to be playing it on other consoles or PC platform or anything like that, and then replay it on the Switch. Plus, I don't have really have time for it. So they sent everyone out a Steam key. The Steam key can go live right now. Over the weekend, for those who watched this video and got this far in the video, mention down below that you are excited for Wonderful 101, and every single person that responds, even if this is one of you, the fewer people, the easier or the quicker you're going to get it, you know. But anyway, I'll let this competition go over, and I'll put it in the description. Those that comment that you're excited for Wonderful 101, I will put that Steam key out for you. I will send it to you some way or another. I'll find a way. Maybe I'll reach out to you in the comments, and we can do it on Twitter, or on Discord, either one. So I will send you that Steam key, that code, on Tuesday. When I send that video, when I update the video on Tuesday, do a live stream or whatnot, I'll send it out to you. So yes, so if you were interested in Wonderful 101, comment below that you are interested in Wonderful 101, and then stay to the end to see the announcement. So be careful with that. Yeah, that you want to comment that below. I'm sure I'll be fine if you name something different. But if you mention Wonderful 101. You're in for a chance in the run-in for win a code for Steam. This is Steam, by the way. So make sure you have a PC can run Wonderful 101, because I am going to have my physical copy come in the mail. And I said, I don't want to be playing on PC and then switch over and do it again on the Switch. That means you guys get a freebie. So that's cool. You know, so it's showing my appreciation for all of you for being here, supporting the channel and everything. Then, yeah, you get some freebies. Or one of you will. So yes, so make sure you can run it on the PC, Wonderful 101, and you can get your chance to run in for a Steam key. So that's pretty awesome. I'm excited for this, guys. So again, thank you very much for being here. You are all absolutely amazing. Thank you all for being here within the realm. Stay safe out there, everyone, especially since this is the 8th right now. Other states are opening up. Just make sure you're protected out there. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I look forward to seeing you again. I will be back, potentially going live on Tuesday. I do have a couple of videos still releasing. This I will release tomorrow on Saturday. So I'm recording on Friday. I release this on Saturday, and then as I said, Monday through Friday I'll be doing One Piece episodes, and then stay tuned, because over the weekend I'll either do live streams, I'll upload other videos that I've been recording, stuff like that. And let me know if you like that kind of release pattern or schedule on the channel, Digital Realm. And yeah, stay tuned for Tuesday as I announce the winner, more One Piece, and whatever else may happen since then and now. As I said, probably Assassin's Creed live streams and stuff like that. If you want to see more Animal Crossing, maybe I can jump into that. Just kind of seeing everyone's progression with their islands and all that. I'm just like, mine's not developing. I'm really not playing it as much. I don't really have much time to play it right now, even though we're locked in. I still work. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for being absolutely fantastic. Go and check out the Dungeon Run. If you are a Dungeon Run fan, comment that below. If you've watched it and you haven't seen it before, comment that below. And if you have Wonderful 101, I'm excited. And Dungeon Run is awesome. I'll give you 2 points in the winnings. Alright, maybe I can throw you something else, in there. We'll see. Anyway, again, thank you very much for being awesome. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I will see you in the realm again real soon. Till next time, everyone. Johnny, bye. Let me put it up. Let me put it up. Let me put it up, and I'll say what I got. Yeah. They can put that in the end or the beginning. I'll show you what I got from my pre-owned collection. Anyway, so